Hey, how you doing? It's like 2 degrees above zero right now, and we're going to talk about this 2011 Toyota RAV4 base 4x4. I hate the word base because it's not basic, but just to give you an idea of the value of this vehicle, I'm going to talk to you about all of the absolutely phenomenal standard features that base includes. First of all, come on in here real quick. I'm going to show you the heart and soul of this particular vehicle. This is the, I'm searching for words. This is what makes this thing tick. This is the history of Toyota. This is the 4-cylinder, dual variable valve timing 4-cylinder. It's all aluminum block, lightweight, good fuel economy. Dual variable valve timing means that the vehicle basically has 2 engines in one. Under normal operating conditions, this vehicle is going to get great fuel economy. In fact, it's rated at 21 city, 27 highway as a 4-wheel drive. When you need more power, you hit the gas, the valves in this thing open farther and let more air and more fuel into the engine, giving you more power. That kind of power like you get with a V6. So really it's 2 engines in one. Great economy, great power. Everything else under here is really easy to maintain. All of the fluid containers are clear. You've got your battery, you've got fuses, you've got your air filter up underneath here. It's just amazing. Great value. Built-in crumple zones to help absorb energy. You've got a nice padded firewall back there to keep some of the engine noise out of the engine or out of the passenger compartment. So there's a lot of great technology and great ideas underneath here. It's all hooked up to a 5-speed automatic transmission, which once again is very dependable, very reliable. Well, let's move on. There's so much to talk about. There is on this car, first you'll notice it's in this brilliant Barcelona red, which is one of my favorite colors. You'll also notice too that you've got an alloy wheel package. Also comes with the mud flaps, which are awfully nice. A lot of people like those to help protect the body of the vehicle. It comes with a painted on stripe. You'll also notice it's got privacy glass, roof rack, and I like looking at the rear brakes because now I know that this vehicle has 4-wheel anti-lock disc brakes. In fact, every Toyota made comes with anti-lock brakes. In fact, every Toyota made comes with the Star safety system. Let me touch on that real quick. The Star safety system is actually a 6-point star. First off, you have your anti-lock brakes, which helps you brake maximum braking pressure and still maintain control of the vehicle. 2, you have brake assist. So in a panic strike of the brake, the vehicle will actually help you apply 100% braking pressure. You've got electronic brake force distribution, which means that, and I forgot to show you that up underneath there, darn it. It means that every wheel has the ability to brake 100% of its braking pressure without locking up. Individually senses that. Number 4, you've got traction control. With the vehicle itself will actually sense which wheel has traction and brake the wheel that's slipping and transfer power to the wheel that has grip. You've got the stability programming. It is known that probably close to 30% of the fatalities in America today could be eliminated if every car on the road had stability programming. What that does is it allows you to corner and actually navigate around a corner safely. These, the 6th point is the Smart Stop technology, which actually is a function of the brake and the accelerator working together. We'll talk about that when we get inside. But these 6 points of the star are actually what Toyota calls the accident avoidance technologies. You know, and the best customer is the customer that comes back and buys another Toyota. So Toyota wants to help prevent accidents, not to mention help you when you get into an accident, because Toyota has some great passive safety features, which we'll talk more about inside. But real quick, I want to open up the door here and show you a nice wide opening here, about an 80%, 85% opening there. Easy to get in, easy to get out. Lots of cool stuff in there we'll talk about later on the test drive. Real quickly, since we won't be in the back seat on the test drive, I want to show you here another very wide door opening and a great amount of room in the back of this thing. It is considered a 5-passenger, and it also has adjustable seats, so if you've got a lot of cargo in the back, you can move the seats up and still be very comfortable. The seats recline so that the passengers can actually be very comfortable in the rear. So it's very well thought out rear area. When the seats are all the way back, you've got a huge amount of room for the comfort of the rear passengers. Very nicely thought out. Well, let's move to the back. You've got a barn door style opening here. Of course, the signature wheel on the back creates a lot of cargo space inside of the vehicle. Once again, the door opens very nicely at a 90-degree angle. By the amount of room I was talking about in the back, you can see with these openings here. Open this up, you've got your tonneau cover, which is removable and actually will lay inside there and cover up your valuables in the back. Also in the back here, you've got a cargo mat and your floor mats, cargo net. Those are actually taking up quite a bit of room in here. As you can see, there's a lot of room there available once you get all of that out of there for a lot of things like blankets and umbrellas and window scrapers, that type of stuff. Another little storage spot right up here for other small miscellaneous types of items that you don't want rolling around inside the vehicle. One thing I like about this too is that when you're loading cargo in the back of this thing, you don't have to run around the side to each side to lower the seats to get cargo in here. Inside here you've got a handle. I don't know if you can get a good shot of it there, Will. This handle will allow you to lay that seat forward. You can do that on both sides. Now you can simply load the cargo in the back of the vehicle. As you can see, it's a huge, huge area for Toyota's small SUV. Once again, a great value for the money, and I'm going to show you why here in a minute too, because we'll be taking a look at the window sticker before this is all over with. Whoops! I'm going to put that up here, maybe. There, that's better. You'll notice here we've got the, of course, the flexible antenna, so less likely to break. You've got a high-mounted spoiler with a stoplight, so it's very easy to see from the rear. It's got a window washer, wiper, defogger going on there on the back there. You can see the crossbars. It also has the crossbars on top of the roof rack, so that's kind of a nice thing too. Tell you what, let's go for a ride. Let's take it out for a spin. We'll go for a ride. We'll come back. We'll talk about the sticker, and we'll have some fun with that when we get back. Sound good? Oh, come on in.